So you're very welcome to the conference. May I ask you a little bit about yourself and your background and what brings you to Malta?
Sure, yeah, no, really happy to be here. So my name's Avi Mehra. I'm a medical doctor by background. I'm currently an associate partner and clinical safety lead with IBM in their healthcare technology division. But I'm also the co-founder of Doctorpreneurs, which is a non-profit organization and global community for medical innovators, entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs. And we're actually a media partner for the MedTech World event today. And delighted to be here. My first time in Malta. I think the work they've done to put on this conference is fantastic, bringing all sort of like-minded people together from different areas of the healthcare technology spectrum for some really interesting discussions, networking, and hopefully a great time.
You were mentioning about your background there. Can you tell us how is the whole digital situation when it comes to MedTech in the UK?
Yeah, it's a constantly evolving space. We've seen obviously huge transformation in the last couple of years as a result of the pandemic, which has really accelerated a lot of digital transformation within the NHS and also across the health and care system more broadly. I think we're seeing, signs of good adoption of digital health solutions. We're still early on, but of course there are huge challenges there as well. As we know, we've got a massive workforce crisis right now within the NHS in England. So many staff, physicians, nurses, other healthcare staff are burnt out and really struggling with the aftermath of the pandemic and also increasing demand on care and the rising cost of care, coupled with the global economic situation, really creates this perfect storm almost of a really difficult and challenging time. And that's why there is a big emphasis and a big hope that digital transformation and digital health solutions can really alleviate some of those challenges and really try and improve patient care and improve the experience for patients and staff. And so, again, we're making progress. We're seeing examples of really good work being done, but of course we have huge challenges as well to overcome.
You mentioned huge challenges. We were speaking to the Minister of Health this morning regarding the challenges that Malta faces. Have you been looking into that while you've been here and where we stand presently?
It's something I'm definitely interested in and I will be looking into. I'll be honest, I haven't had a huge chance to look into it so far, but it's absolutely just to understand how the system here works, understand exactly how they're approaching digital health in Malta and what the challenges and opportunities are here. And again, what lessons can we learn? What can we take from what's working well here to the NHS and vice versa? What can we bring from the work which is successful in the UK and offer some insights to the work in Malta? So I think there's a huge opportunity at a conference like this for really great collaboration, sharing of ideas, sharing of innovations and best practice.
You mentioned about the conference. How important do you think conferences like this are to the general public in general or to your client base or customer base in general? How important do you think they are?
I personally think they're very important. We've obviously had a period through the pandemic where we've not been able to get together in person and meet in person and have discussions like we're having today. And I think a lot of people have missed that. As you can see from the buzz around the conference, it's amazing. People are here, stimulated, wanting to share ideas, wanting to network. And I think that's often best done in person. And also getting people from different parts of the world who've got different backgrounds, different specialties in one place for a couple of days to really explore the art of the possible, talk about some of the big challenges. And I think there's no better place to do that than in a conference scenario. So I'm a big fan, delighted to be here in Malta for the first time. I think what they've put on, what they've got in store as an agenda is absolutely fantastic. Delighted to be a media partner through Doctorpreneurs and really looking forward to the talks ahead and hopefully seeing us back on the conference, more conferences, and as we've started to open up and hopefully in a safe way we're able to get together and network and share ideas like this more often.
And finally, you said it's your first time in Malta. How has that impression been? Are you enjoying the country? Are you having a nice time? Or is there things you would like to see?
Yeah, so I definitely want to go to the capital. I've heard lots of good things, so I'll definitely be hopefully making some time maybe on the weekend to do that. But arrived yesterday. So far, it's been incredibly pleasant. Everyone's so hospitable. Of course, the weather is incredible as well. I've just come from a very rainy, cold London, so that's definitely a bonus. But yeah, looking forward to my time here, and absolutely we'll be back in the future as well. And I'll be recommending this to colleagues and friends.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Very nice to speak to you. Thank you
so much.